dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Hey folks, Valentine's Day means that spring is just a few weeks away, and you just gotta see what's happening at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. Right now, there are super hot deals all over as they update for the new season. So if you don't mind a little dust and a few extra steps, you'll see exactly what's happening. What more thoughtful gift than a Bob Wine's Camellia for Valentine's? During the Camellia Show Spectacular, you get heirloom camellias for as little as $19.99. Check out the BOGO on Easy Care Drift Roses and Knockout Roses. And just for you, Bob Wine fights inflation the same low price on his famous dwarf ever-blooming red ruffle azaleas. For years they've been $3.99. They're still just $3.99 at Bob Wine's. For Valentine, everyone's favorite Woodstock chimes, 10% off this week. So check the ad, then come to Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, now celebrating 70 years in the same blooming location.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Monday, I just checked with the Florida Highway Patrol's live traffic crash and road condition report. They said 8:19 there was a bad traffic accident at the intersection of Highway 27, US 27, and 60th Avenue. There is a vehicle crash with injuries. It had a roadblock, but as of now, according to the Highway Patrol, all lanes are now open. So they've opened back up that area of 27, Highway 27. All lanes now, according to the Florida Highway Patrol, all lanes are back open. There was a vehicle crash with injuries there at that corner, but all lanes are now back open, according to the Highway Patrol. When I scan down, they don't even have it listed anymore as an active traffic. Here it is. Yeah, they don't even have it. They got it listed, but all lanes are back open. So if you're in that area, Highway 27 is back open, according to the Florida Highway Patrol. Before we went to break, we were talking about the connector, the proposed toll connector, the extension of the turnpike up till it gets to 19. And I just don't get people's aggravation about this study being done. Because this study could say it's not viable. You're just assuming that it's going to say it's viable to put it through there. This study could show it's not viable. They chose 4 routes. None of these 4 routes could end up being viable with this study. I don't think people, and I hope you're grasping it, but I don't know that you are, that you're grasping. This is not a referendum to build a road. It's a study to see if a road even needs to be built. in these 4 areas. They could all be no builds. We don't know yet. The study's still being done. Tom, you got to nip it in the bud, like Barney Fife says. Nip it, nip it, nip it. Yeah, Barney Fife was, he was a moron on the show. You remember that, right? Don Knotts' character wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. You remember that, right? But, Tom, you got to take a proactive approach. I understand that. But there are people that I've heard people say, they ain't taking my land, I'll defend it with my guns. What? You're already ready to take up arms and fight the state government over a road that may not be built? I think that's a little premature. Just a tad. Maybe I'm missing the boat. 622-9622 is the number to call to tell me, why you don't like the road. Why you like the road. I don't understand. Good morning, caller. You got about 20 seconds, or you can hang on the line and we'll keep you through the break, whichever you want to do.
Hey, Tom, I'll hang on for the break if you don't care.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with more on the other side. You're listening to Ocala Talks on a Monday. You're listening to it on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. We are WOCA Radio, coming to you from the Ocala International Airport, just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport in the Brick City Beautiful, Ocala, Florida. We'll be right back after this short timeout.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
Up to 4,000 workers in New York City could lose their jobs at any moment because of the vaccine mandate in the Big Apple. New York City Mayor, Democrat Eric Adams.
Responsibility is clear.